Yo, welcome back. We're playing more Doki Literal Club. It's been a while. I've been on vacation, so I couldn't play it. But now we're back. If you don't know what happened, just go back to the first episode. It's in my channel. Okay, yeah. Here we're gonna share our poems that I wrote. I don't remember what poem I wrote, but I know I wrote a very good one. Yeah, why don't we share our poems we wrote now? Yes, Monica, why don't we share them? Yay! Say sorry. Smackboy, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, I know I have a good one. Yeah, same. I have the best poem of all time. I fear to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write poem last night? Of course, I always keep my promise. Yeah. Relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I would never agree to something like that. I would never write a poem. I have to do it in school though, but never else. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I have never really done this before. Well, now that's everyone ready. Why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica and Tusakli pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Okay. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in composition notebook. Nice. I can already see Monica pristine handwriting from where I sat. Pristine. I don't know how that you say it. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, I think that Yuri likes horror. I didn't make like a scary poem, so not to her. Yeah, probably like Sayori. So yeah, I will not pick her. I'm definitely most confident sharing it with Sayori first. Yeah, she's my good friend after all. Yeah, she is. Your first and only friend. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Smackboy. Oh, of course it is. I love it. Yes! I know that you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. No, she's not, bro. I'm the best writer after all, so of course she's not overreacting. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Haha. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. Oh, it's Smackboy's poem. Yes, sir, it is. And that makes it feel extra special. Ah, thank you. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really are a part of the club now. Okay, I said that right, so I don't know how Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Smackboy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. I know, I'm the perfect boy. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined. You only joined because we're cute girls, bro. I know how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay. Show me your poem. I want to see your poem. Am I the only one going to share my poem? I want to see the others. Oh, okay. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was gonna read it. We'll see about that. There's sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds. In the morning it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. You're asking me to come out and play. You're trusting me to wish away a rainy day. I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep here, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast. Okay, click us out the poem area to continue. Sorry, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. True. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It was a good one. It rhymed very well. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you're late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I never skip breakfast. I always eat my breakfast. Always. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm going to write the best poem ever. You do that. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Okay, let's do... No, Yuri. Oh, was it... I think it was Monica that liked the scary poems and stuff. Natsuki was the little girl. And Yuri was the... No. Damn, I forgot. I think Monica was the purple. No, she was not the purple. I will take her. Yes, okay, I got it right. It was so long I played this. Hi Smackboy, having a good time so far? Oh yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. That's a good club president. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? No, I don't. I just pressed you. Nah. Okay, sorry. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Aha. Don't worry, Smack Boy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica on my poem. I like this one. Oh, nice. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? Yeah, I just showed it to her. Yeah, and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get from when reading your poem. Okay? You sure you're not reading into it too much? Ha. I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. But I can tell that she likes exploring with emotion like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of style, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Oh my god. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes sir, show me it to me. Don't worry, I'm not very good. Bro, of course you're good, you're the president. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that spackle produced. Oh, it's not produced. Oh my god. Produce? It has to be produce. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, and no will know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see it. I real blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My yeah. Or the scourge with a permanent copy of meaningless images. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright, it was too deep. Stretching forever into everything a whole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. So what do you think? It's very complicated. Many words I never heard before, you know. It was not many words, but I'm just so bad at talking. It's very free form. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Haha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Yeah, it has. That is. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. And when performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Oh. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of Oh my god, what is that word? Is it P or what of? I heard like F, maybe. Epiphany? No, it can be Ephinafi. Epiphany? Yeah, Epiphany. I don't know. Recently, it's been influencing my poems a bit. And yeah, I'm not gonna say that word again. Hell no. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Yes. Another way to think about it is if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. You just move your hand and go with the flow. We now write on PC, so we don't use pen almost. Oh, we do, but yeah. Nah, just forget it. That's my advice for today. Good advice. Thanks for listening. You're welcome. What should I show my poem to next? I'm gonna show it to everyone, or no, I could just let's go to little girl. ... question mark. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke my emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Oh, show me say my name. Smack boy. I'll pass. Sorry. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Eagle can fly, monkey can climb, cricket can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagle can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Please don't say anything bad about it, man. You should actually try your best, bro. I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of points of people to express themselves? Writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. It's like when it's easy to read, but it hits you too hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you to do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out feeling in the last line. So you did. Guess more went into than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngster one here. From the youngest, bro. You're the youngest. Or am I the youngest? Yeah, I guess not. I thought she was like first year and I was second year. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki feels proud, then I won't take it from her. Yeah, it's Yuri. ... Yuri stares at the poem. I mean, it passes more than enough time to finish reading. Yeah, it's because she likes scary things, like horror and stuff. Of course she doesn't like it. I don't know what I know I didn't write about scaries and horror and stuff, so she would hate it. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Oh, it was so bad that she couldn't speak. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I needed to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is the first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. Yeah, it was so bad, bro. I guess that might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad? Yeah. No! Did I just raise my voice? Sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that she's been 7 minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. I might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I can learn to pick up them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in a new writer is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both style and the expressiveness, yeah, I don't know, are weakened. No, expressiveness. Oh, that didn't sound right. Man, once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, it's as if her demonor totally changes. Demonor? It's like demonor. Yeah, probably. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed of. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Yeah, they had. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is appointing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. And to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiled dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself, it's kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literal club? I don't know. Oh, no way, she's writing like that. Goes under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light, to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I battle claims, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I know, cursive or something. Yeah, she's writing like. Yeah, I'm so bad at reading that. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, you have. Yes. I'm bad too, but what? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took a long time to read. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I have to think of your handwriting is pretty. Question mark. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since the first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about Ghost at all, Spackboy. Yeah, you don't know? Man, you have to read closely. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feeling, and experience in their work. They usually do more than a simple story or painting a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of poem is only being symbolical compared to a ghost, lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Oh, I'm done. Oh my god. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice. There's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literal club. I don't know if I say that right. I don't know if you said that right actually, but I guess that would what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, sorry, and Monica happily chatting. My eyes landing on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchanged sheet of paper and shared their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What? with this language. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Nozuki dismissively returns the pawn to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you commit Mr. Symbolism or something? It's clear about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant, yeah, you have no way of saving yourself, Yuri. The language, I guess. He was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I had a couple suggestions. If I was looking for a suggestion, I would be asking someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. So I really like it, and Smackboy did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Smackboy liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Nozuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're jealous that Mike appreciate my advice more than he appreciate yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you trying to fool of yourself? Or is that No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cute, you see. Is everyone okay? Well, you know that. What? Well, you know what? I was the only one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as I started showing up. Nah, bro, that's disrespectful, man. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you, Nat and Yuri. I don't like fighting, guys. So suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Smackboy, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and appreciate that simple fighting is more effective, and this wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point in making your poem all convoluted for no reason? This meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Smackboy. Wait, there's no reason. We have so many deep, expressive words in our language. That's the biggest fight ever, bro. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. That's a good music, bro. Oh. And the boying, avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Smackboy? Well, no, please don't pick a side. Okay, I don't have a choose. I never choose. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know everything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. No, what the Yeah, I have to pick Sayori. Natsuki glares at me. Oh, she was Natsuki. What I did? What did I do? No, I picked the wrong one. No. So instead I turned to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so definitely that I couldn't bring myself to say anything to her. Sorry. Yeah. Everyone's fighting. It's making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Smack boy. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to others to inject their own feeling into our conflict. And yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a suck-up jerk she is being. What? She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? Is it exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. No, she's crying. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki is cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Ooh, Sayori. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with barely expressions and makes some tea. Yuri rushes off. Monika sits there with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is the vice president. I look to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing me. Ahaha. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. Amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that you know exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I'd hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes the two of us. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If I only could get a chance to talk to her a little more. I think that's a good place to stop. Oh, Monday. Let's go. Every Monday.